Okay, so something else to note. No, she hasn't responded. She has not responded back. That's the thing. She hasn't responded back. So here's another thing, folks. She knows my son is dead. She got compensated $1 million. How come she didn't call me and tell me? How come she didn't call me and tell me my son was dead? I haven't spoke with her. So she receives $1 million as compensation or as a donation for my son being killed, and she doesn't call me at all. She don't call me and say, William, your son's dead. Or William, Bucci, nothing. So if I had two of her kids and her son died, don't you think I'm gonna call, like geek out, what happened? Like what happened with with your son? What's going on? Right? That's fucking normal. I haven't got no call from her. No call, no text, nothing. Straight ignoring me. Because she don't want to hear me because she knows that she was at fault when she gave my son away for the money. Here's another point. Why did my mother get some of the $1 million? If my mom just picked him up from her house to take him to buy him something to eat. Why did Josie and Answer get some of the $1 million? Because that was a payment. That's why she's ignoring me. She knows what she did to my son. She knows the part she played in my son's murder. And she was paid $1 million. His time of death was this morning. Now, don't you think that she should have called me this morning when she found out? No, she didn't though. Shit. Fuck. Don't you think she should have called me and said, William, what happened to Pucci? Like, what happened? No, because she knew he was going to die, because that's why she gave him up. Now, would she have given up one of her kids? No. Fuck no. Why Pucci? Because he's my kid, not hers. No one's gonna love my kids more than me, but you won't help me get them. You will not help me get them. You want them with her because she'll give them to you. That's why. You want them with her because she will give them to you and she'll hand them over on a silver platter for you to kill. I won't. That's why you will not help me get them. Because you want to kill us all. You got my wife, you got my son, just me and my daughter, and you will not help me get her. No one's going to protect my kids better than me. That's why I never have money, because I don't sell my kids. That's why I never have money, because I don't sell my kids. I love my family. That's why I never have it. I never have the dough because I'm not willing to sell my family. You are, because it's not your family. You don't give a damn. You don't give a fuck. She didn't. Neither did my mom. Neither did my sister. Neither did her boyfriend. And they all took part in that $1 million. Why? Because that was an assassin's payment. It was an assassin's payment. And that was paid this morning. So his time of death was this morning. So how is it that his corpse is here, but you paid her, and my son's body is not in a fucking morgue? Because he died somewhere else. You paid her, then when I wasn't here, you brought the body here to falsely accuse me. And then when I began to accuse you of killing my son, you went and got my daughter's clone and you killed her and put her here. So I will be blamed for it. Come on, folks, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. I will rip you to fucking pieces with the very words that I speak. You'll be crying by the time I'm done talking to you. You will be crying by the time I'm done talking with you. So it seems to me like you fucked me over pretty good, huh? You fucked me over really fucking good. You really fucked me over. You really, really fucked me over. So I would say it would be pretty fair if I went up there and recorded it. Because you fucked me over pretty good. You fucked me over pretty fucking good. Now, if I do this, what's everybody going to do? You're going to get your middle finger and you're going to point it at Donald Trump. Everyone's going to begin to snitch, and you're going to snitch on the man on top. You're going to snitch on the guy on top. That's what you're going to do. Because we all know he's behind it, folks. I mean, unless you want to go down for it, but if you don't, you're going to get your middle finger and you're going to point it towards Donald Trump. You're going to get the middle finger and point it to Donald Trump. Say, he made us do it, because he did. What kind of? I mean, you still have your own mind, but he kind of forced you. Yeah, okay, yeah, he forced you. He forced you to do it. With threats and blackmail, right? He blackmailed you and he threatened you that he was going to raise taxes, take away your Indian casinos if you didn't do it, right? He said he was going to do that if you did not do it. So he forced you. He forced you. So if I get up there and if I find it, you're going to snitch on the one responsible. Because I deserve to bury my children. They don't belong in a fucking attic. They don't belong in a fucking attic. They don't.